What's up, everybody? Let's play catch up. Okay? Listen, what is going on in this country? And I mean, it's not funny anymore. It's getting very serious. So let me break a few things down to you guys, okay? If y'all remember, maybe a few weeks ago, and if you watch my videos, a few weeks ago I posted a video about the generals being summoned to America, right? They came from all over the country, which is one huge security breach, but that's another story. Any military person knows that. That could have been really bad, and thank God it wasn't, but you never do that. And so this just lets you know what type of people who we have in the White House who know nothing about the military or running this country or anything else. Okay, they have an agenda, and their agenda is bad. Okay, so one thing I need for everybody to do, and I don't care who you are, black, white, blue, red, whatever, I need for you to take this man serious. Black people, I understand, I love you, you're my people, but you guys, we're gonna sit this one out. No, I mean, you're the target, and I don't know why you think you're not, but you if you think that you're not this Nazi and this Nazi regime's target, then you have another thing coming. Okay? Seriously. So I need you to, I'm minding my business. Okay, well, listen, your business is gonna come knocking on that door because you have a orange dictator who wants to be like Hitler, and not only does he want to run this country, but he wants to run the world. And that's what a lot of people are missing. We are dealing with a narcissistic, egotistical, psychopathic maniac. And y'all put him there. Hate put him there. Hate put a monster over our country. So, yeah, all y'all who voted for him, good job. I will say this, that some MAGA people actually woke up and they're like, hey, you know what? I don't like this. I don't want this. This wasn't what I voted for. And I don't know how you thought it wasn't, because he was a criminal when you voted for him, yeah, and he just was a nice person, and I think everyone knows that. But again, hate put him in there. So right now, if you're still following MAGA, if you're still claiming to be MAGA, right, you either one, hate yourself, which looks like people like me, my skin complexion, or brown people, which I am brown too, but yeah, you know what I mean. You either hate yourself or you hate everyone other than yourself, and that is supremacy, usually palm-colored supremacy. Okay, so what I'm saying at this point, I need for everybody to take this real serious, because we are facing a real life Adolf Hitler move here. And I need everybody to understand that Adolf Hitler did not start out killing Jewish people, or he didn't start out exterminating Jewish people. No, he started out just like this, ironically. Took over the media, kill free speech. Just go look. Everything your orange boy is doing up there is the same thing Hitler did before he started exterminating human beings that were Jewish. So now, this is going to take me right to the text messages of the Republican Party that they tried to call, oh, kids, they're grown men, they're in their 30s and 40s and late 20s. These are grown men. One was even a senator, a United States senator. Okay, so let's go back to their text messages. I want us to stay on code here, okay? Because when I said the orange man is doing every single thing that Hitler did, he is. And you guys can go and research it for yourselves and read it for yourself. This is straight out of the authoritarian playbook, and also Project 2025, because Stephen Miller is a maniac Nazi. He's not well. He should not be anywhere near the position that he is over us in this country. Okay, so we're talking about that. Let's go to these text messages that they found within this Republican group text, okay, the other day. And part of it was, I can't wait to put them in the chamber. Okay, this is exactly what Hitler did. He put the Jews in the chamber. I can't wait. When can we start? We got to be nice and lure them in. When is it going to start? When is it going to start? I can't wait to do this. Listen, I don't know where y'all come from that you think, oh, this is hateful rhetoric. And it is hateful rhetoric, but it's a plan. It's a well talked about, planned within a group of people, within their whole little circus community. Okay? I call it a circus because that's what it is. This is a plan. This is something that they've talked about. This is something that they have instructed upon, and they have talked about what they're going to do to get to this point. This is a plan. And Donald Trump wants to go down in history as the second Hitler over the most powerfulest country in the world, which is America, right? But when you look at these group texts, they're not speaking of this casually. They're speaking of this as this is something that we've planned, something we talked about, because you know that by the rhetorical question, when can we start? When can we do? When is it going to start? I can't wait. And that tells you that this has been a plan. This has been a well-documented, talked about conversation in this party. Okay, and I don't care how many of them come out and condemn it. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares about your condemnation because you are exposed. And that's the problem. People are so willing to say, oh, well, such and such condemned it. Who cares if they condemn something? Now we know who they really are. Now we know what they're planning. Why are you excusing it with, oh, well, they condemned it? No. They condemned it. You guys better open your eyes and see what's going on. Right now, Donald Trump is trying to force the Supreme Court, which we know that they can't change the Constitution itself, but he's trying to force them to do away with it, which makes us non-citizens, which puts us in a position to where if we are going to be deported, they can come up with a plan. Either you're going to be deported, or if you stay here, we're going to put you back on the plantation. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think it's a joke? Keep sitting at home, black people, talking about, this ain't our fight. Oh, it's your fight. It's your fight. It's every decent, hardworking white American's fight. It's every brown person's fight. It's every native person's fight. It is a fight because they want to be Hitler. And that's not good. No. Now, do I believe they're going to get away with it? No, I don't. The God I serve, I don't believe so. But I need for people to wake up, because sometimes we got to get up and do the work. Yeah. Wake up. This is not a joke. This is not funny anymore. Nothing's funny about it. They get on TV every single day and spew hate and lies. That administration spews hate and lies and propaganda because they have a plan. They have a plan, and it's a very wicked, cruel, evil plan, and everybody better wake up. Christians, get on code. Let's come together and let's pray, and let's pray hard. I love you guys. Have a good night.